Psalms 136. O give thanks unto the Lord, for he is good, for his mercy endureth forever. O give thanks unto the God of gods, for his mercy endureth forever. O give thanks to the Lord of lords, for his mercy endureth forever. To him that is lone doeth great wonders, for his mercy endureth forever. Just wanted to give an update on my infusions. I've been sick. You're good, buddy. You're good, buddy. They think my first infusion, I get sick immediately that night. Sore throat, cough, stomach ache. I could probably go on with the things. I had a very bad reaction from my stomach ache. So the very next day, when they did my second infusion, again, they actually gave me medicine to help with the stomach ache because it was very severe. Here you go. And I mean, my stomach felt like it was being ripped out of my body. I've never felt that kind of pain in my stomach. I thought something was very wrong, but they said that would probably happen, a severe stomach ache. And guess I know now when the infusion office says a severe stomach ache, I know what to expect. But the medicine they gave me helped for a little while, but as the night went on, my stomach was really, the second night on the second infusion, it was really hurting, so it was hard to sleep. So far, it's like really hard to tell people like how the infusions are working when I don't even know. The weather's been rough. If you would know that the barometric pressure has a lot to do with my pain, has a lot to do with my illness. So between the barometric pressure and side effects from the infusions and being sick, I haven't noticed any great difference. So I don't know if the steroid infusion is going to work at all. I'm hoping there'll be relief within a few more days. Maybe when I'm starting to feel a little better for my sickness. Been eating a lot of vitamin C and vitamin D, trying to get healthy that way. So I'm waiting to see if there's any help with this infusions. But if I don't get any help from this infusions, they're gonna try. If I do get help, they're gonna try just doing steroid infusions, maybe every 2 months or something. But if I don't get help, they're gonna try ketamine infusions. Which ketamine, I don't know if you know, it's like a tranquilizer for horses, which I already take now through a nasal spray to find myself some relief for about. The ketamine spray gives me relief for about 45 minutes. It doesn't take away all the pain, but it gives my body relief, and I would say most people would understand how it does it. If you can imagine, if it's a tranquilizer for a horse, and if it can make a horse do what you want it to do, then you can understand what it does to my body. But if the infusions don't work, the steroid infusions don't work, they'll be giving me ketamine infusions, and we'll see how that goes. I guess the steroid infusion is supposed to help for 2 months or so. It may help for just 6 weeks. I don't know. they really don't know. Like, it's just a hit and miss. Like, I guess if you don't have a mechanic tell you what's wrong with your car and you just try to fix it yourself, you're hit and miss, like on what parts to replace and what parts not to replace. So you're just like, let's say your car is just jerking around. You first probably replace the brakes, and then you replace the you start replacing other parts, and then you get to the axle, and then you get to your suspension, and then you get to it would brakes, rotors, axle, then you get to your suspension, and you just start replacing things after things, and then you come to find out it's just rubber bushings that you could have just replaced in the beginning. So but you went through all this process to get okay, guys, you get to all this process just to realize it was just rubber bushings. But if you'd known it was rubber bushings at the beginning, if that's just what you'd start off with, well, with me it's the same thing. It's hit and miss. You're just trying this, and this. There is no an all cure for trigeminal neuralgia or genetic neuralgia. It's a hit and miss for everybody. Some people find relief from one type of medicine. Some people have reactions from that same exact type of medication. That there is no guarantee. There is no, people can find relief from steroid injections, but you have the same type of people, the same type of symptoms come in, and they don't find relief at all. Everybody's different, you should know that. Like, some people like popcorn, some people don't. Me, I love the smell of popcorn, but I don't like popcorn. I don't like the texture. So it's like that. Some people love steak, other people are vegetarians. Everybody is different. Not everybody's the exact same. We all, we're all derived different. God makes us different. He doesn't make us the same. If we're the same, we'd be robots. If we're the same, we'd be robots, and God doesn't want us to be robots. He gives us all free will, just like He gives us all different bodies. Cancer patients react to different medicines, and it's a hit and miss. Some people never recover from certain things. Some people do. So it's just like that for me. I've had a lot of misses in my life, and I've had very few hits. A lot of the things I take, it would take me years to come off of. I still have to take them, and I don't know if there's, when people say, oh, does that work, does this work, I don't know, because I've been on it so long, and I never, maybe at first I noticed something, but later on my body was being more sore, more hurting worser. I'm stuck on those medications. I can't come off because I've tried to come off medications before, and I didn't realize that I couldn't. And I've had severe reactions. I've had severe mental reactions. I've had severe physical reactions, and it's different for everybody. So I thought I'd give an update. I know everybody wants this cure for all, but again, we know there's no cure for all. Like heart patients, there's things that work. There's blood pressure medicine that works for them, and the same blood pressure medicine nearly kills another patient. So it's all different. I don't fit in. I wish it was a stub toe. I wish the doctor could just go in and remove the whole toenail and it never grow back, and that would be that. It would be over. But it's not that way. But we have a God of mercy. We have a God that His mercy endureth forever. Sometimes we get worn down. We don't understand why God I mean, He shows us mercy. He shows us everything that He intends to show us. But His mercy is His mercy. He gives it to us all. And I think, and I'm not going to say this in a bad way, I think sometimes God intends His mercy to be different for other people, because He wants to show us that there are trials and tribulations in our life, and there's not this, just like your body, there's not this one little thing, this one little deal that He's going to give you that's going to take care of everything. Certain people, I think that He does. He realizes that they need a mercy that is going to take away their problems, and they can't handle anymore, and he just takes it away. But those same people He gives, they endure other problems, and they endure other strengths that God, He only allows them to have so much mercy, because God doesn't want to give you so much mercy everything's cured and everything's healed. He gives you mercy to where you depend on Him. And when people say God heals all through His mercy, He does, but he doesn't give us the mercy where everything is taken away. He gives us just enough mercy where we still depend on Him. If God were to heal everything, God made everything perfect, why would we depend on God's mercy? Why, if He just took away all our sorrows, all our pains, here on earth, and He took away all of our, illnesses and all of our challenges and all of our tribulations and our needs, if He took all that away, well, we wouldn't need God anymore. We wouldn't worship Him. Quit, guys. We wouldn't worship Him. So He gives us mercy to show us that yet He has taken away something, we still depend on Him for other things. And His mercy endureth forever, which means you're going to need Him forever. And well, I know I need God, I know I need healing, and I know I need prayer, and just the same as my fellow friends. I've had a few people reach out to me in their own little way. I appreciate that. I don't like being bombarded, but I also, somehow I just feel like, I could show other people mercy, I could show prayer, and it feels like maybe people don't reach out to me because they think I'm burdened, that I've got enough issues and enough problems. It makes me feel good to be able to pray for people. It makes me feel good to put them on my prayer list. I have several people I text, but there's several people that I don't know your number, and or have you on Facebook or something, and I feel like I could do more. I think that's what God has done with me. He has made me this way for me to show mercy towards others. And I'm not on this prayer list that other people give. I think they feel like they're burdening me, and I don't think it is. I think what He's doing to me, what type of mercy He's given me, it's the same type of mercy I can give others, and the same type of prayer and the same type of love. So I ask that if you need it, that you would send messages on Facebook, messages through text, that if you have my number. But I'm not overburdened by praying for others. Matter of fact, I think that's what gives me strength, that God is in need of me to pray for others, and God is He's not in need of me, I guess. He could do things without me, but God uses me, and the strength that He gives me to pray for others, and I need that. I really do. I need others to reach out to me as I reach out to them. It makes me feel wholesome inside. It makes me feel used by God. And it's become to where nobody really sends me anything to pray for them. And I feel I really do feel like I'm at a loss when that happens. I feel like I'm praying all these prayers that I don't know how to pray for, and I really want to pray specifically for you, and I want to be used by God. I don't want to be this just person that sends out a text every week of a Bible verse. I want to be this person that God uses to pray specifically for you. And, you know, if I never get healed, if I never find relief, quit, guys. Quit, guys. But I want to feel, I want to feel used by God. I want to feel that others can reach out to me, and they could trust me, and I could show them love. But if you don't feel comfortable with that, I understand. If you feel like you're burdening me, I can understand, but you're not. Please don't think that way. You know, I'm in desperate need of knowing that God is using me, and knowing that others appreciate me, and knowing others see the mercy of God through me. So, just want to give a physical update, but I wanted to also give a spiritual update of how I feel, and how I feel I really want to be needed, and how that helps me. You know, if you're going to help me in some way or another, and maybe God doesn't find a cure for me physically, but if you can find trust in me to pray for you and to give God my voice for you, I appreciate that more than anything. Again, thank you. I appreciate everything that all you have done, all the prayers, and we'll see how this goes. And again, I have another step, and we'll see how everything goes. Love you. Take care. Zeke, you want to say hi?
No.
Wrigley?
Hi.
Alright. They were kind of fighting each other, but boys are boys, and dads are driven crazy, and so are moms. It's just kidding. Love you all, and have a blessed day.